So when I arrived at the gate of this very important Templar's Commandery, it said on the gate, "Lasciate ogni speranza voi che entrata," which means abandon all hope, ye who enter. In other words, you have no more hope if you step inside. So I was standing there with my 30 kilos of weight in a backpack with my camera in front of the gate, and I said to myself, do I really want to enter here? So I took a big turn and I infiltrated through the back. This was written in a book called Dante's Inferno, La Porta dell'Inferno, by a guy called Dante Alighieri, who was a Freemason. And here the Templars Commandery, the Templars founded the Freemasons. This guy Dante, he lived from 1265 to 1321, and this is the exact era of the Templars. The last crusade was in 1291. The Templars, they went to Switzerland, of course. Well, enjoy the film. It's quite horrible. The things you will see, it's very shocking. It's occult, satanic, pharaonic. Switzerland, the rulers, our masters. So here you have another shot of the entire phrase. I hope you can see it. It was really shocking, the things, you're gonna see. Reptilians, extraterrestrials, satanic, statues of our women without the baby machine working. Horrible. I didn't even see it all there. And then there were guys with hammers coming after me. Well, have fun with the video. So I'm here going to another Templars Commandery in the middle of nowhere. It says something down here. Looks like Italian. Yeah. And here, where the bodybuilder is, it says, yeah, Ars Gratia Artis. Ars, here it says Parasol Art. The art of the House of the Sun. And there it says Ars, it probably means greet my arse or something. Ars Gratia Artis. Yeah. Greet my arse. In other words, nowadays, kiss my arse. That's what it means. So these are very large vineyards. This is just the beginning, it's behind a hill, and here's a temple in the middle of nowhere. There he is, or whatever it is. Yeah. So it's a Templar's domain. Very big. A lot of. The Templar V 2 times. Oh, it's going to be interesting. And here's an old Templar's Commandery. Look, there's this form in 3D which I showed you in my film. I think it was, I did some music in it, with all those little pieces of cardboard. The neutral base of the master race. Remember? I think it was that one. Or the other one. And where you can all sort of symbols you can make with that. These guys know what they're doing. There's even an obelisk there. I film it now because I have a feeling they're going to kick me out here, so I just film it first quickly. Interesting. Well, let's follow the signs. Guys, there it is. There's the stronghold. Well, let's have a quick peep there. So there's the form in 3D. You can make a Templar's cross with it, the octagon. You remember? So there it is. This is a very old, original There's even a Templar's cross on it. A commandery, a stronghold, a castle like of the Templars. It's called Perasol or something. So I move in like from the outside. I do the outer circles first, because when I get into the inner circles like there's more chance, you know, at the end they will kick me out here. It's private property, a lot of money involved. Looks quite extraterrestrial. There's a lot of funny sculptures here. Look, there's a grave or something, a graveyard. Let's have a look next to the obelisk. A door in the middle of nowhere. Oh, what do I want to say with that? There's another sculpture there. Ah, there's that form again. There's my form. Yeah, you see, these guys know what they're doing. Yeah. So where's the door going to? Oh, hello. You know, I noticed that a lot of people in power, they've got this front like this, like a Y. Ah, look, it's a reptilian. Look. Normally, we have it like horizontal, but they have a Y where the nose is ending. You see? Just watch that. I've seen that before, you know. Ah, it's a reptilian. That's. So this Y is the reptilian thing. By the way, it's this skull form. Look, in the middle, it's like, you know, they found this in Siberia, in Russia. This skull form, and with a box of the SS Annenerbe. Yeah, look, there's an obelisk with a lot of glass in it, you know, and I mean to say, humanity, we all have an obelisk up our asses, and they put glass in it, so it really hurts. So they are extraterrestrials. Look at them. Look at them. They are. They're not from here. Perasol. This is where I am. I'll do them one by one. Sponge paws, eh? I have to look at it later myself as well. It's all based like on a Templar's cross. Oh, Swiss cross. Crisscross. And a lot of heads there. Look, 9 of them, 9 heads. The 9 original Templars. These guys know what they're doing, and they got a lot of money. Real powerful. I don't feel safe here. Old walls, Templar walls. There's the Commandery. 9 heads. Next to the 9 heads we got this here. Humanity. This is how they look upon humanity. Humanity is dead. We saw the extraterrestrial bloke here. Eh? And for them this is humanity. With a big obelisk full of glass up her asses. That's humanity. And that's a woman. Yeah. So she gives birth, you know, to a lot of skeletons here. So there are the extraterrestrials there behind. Here are the 9 heads. There are the obelisk. Yeah, I don't feel safe here. So here's a path leading to the Commandery. It's big. This is really big. So this is where they were before going to Switzerland. Didn't I see this in like Pink Floyd, Tubular Bells or whatever? These sort of things. What is it? It's a pillar like an obelisk with a head on it. Really extraterrestrial, yeah. Ah, look, sun hieroglyph. With a round thing in the middle. 2 bars on each side. There's again the Templars leading to the castle, to the Commandery. You see, it looks like a face. I have no idea what that means. It looks like a, yeah, like a barcode, something like, you know, computer stuff. Or a whole lot of swastikas in it. Now I'm closing in on the thing. There are the two V's, Templar symbol. Can't see it from this side. Too bad. It's probably the old Commandery, that's the new one. I want to do this probably last. If I go there now, oh, there's a, oh, I'll go here. Oh, what kind of a statue is that? Dark. That's the old Commandery. There's an incredible dark energy around here. Incredible. So this is probably where the owners live. Maybe I better not go in. The Grail. And let's go to the Commandery. So this here is an original Commandery of the Templars. And there's another sign here. There's a double V of the Templars, as you can see all, you know. Is that a camera? I think it's a camera there. Yeah, being filmed. Where was it? Down the little house there, yeah. That's a camera. So here it is. It's an original Templars Commandery, a stronghold. Very powerful place. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the biggest vineyards in the entire France, or maybe in the entire of Europe. The good thing is that it is, I think, noon or 1 o'clock, so everybody is having their breaks. Now, otherwise, I don't think it could have been possible to film here. No. Yeah. This is the name of the company, Perasol, Vin de Provence. It's a Templar wine. I don't think I'd like to get drunk on that one. No, sir. Another old Templar road going to the stronghold of the castle. I never saw this symbol here, which I've shown you there, you know, making a swastika out of it and all that, you remember? I never saw it in 3D. It's very interesting for me. Highly interesting. They know what they are doing. Absolutely. It says Razin, but here it says Raz, the king. The old Templar stuff here. A log, cutting wood on it, I don't know, water. It even shows General Custer, you know, the Swiss score killer. Of course, it's all the same, it's all Templars. Killing people, Nazism. Oh look, there's a Templar's cross in it. The red thing, as I've shown you, like the Pope is having. Yo, fantastic. You see that? The red Templar's cross? That's why they put it here. That's what it means. An old Templar's cross is still the old Commandery here, the building from the other side. salle de vendangeurs, the people who work here, you know, in the to harvest. What else than the all-seeing eye? Yeah, of course. The Trinity, it looks like a fleur de lis. The big dick of Set. Isis, Horus and Seth. Ah, la salle du commandeur himself. A sphere, of course, a sphere. Yo, with a triangle in there. Ah, this here looks like the old chapel of the Templars. Yeah, definitely. You see the three spheres for Isis, Horus and Seth. We're in the middle. This is the Earth, there's the Sun, there's the Moon. A lot of triangles. The Commandery, yeah. There's the other side, place from the other side. There's the Commandery from the other side, yeah. Oh, occult place. I notice all these Templar walls, you know, going down, going abroad, going broader, you know, when they're going down, yeah. It's probably reminding them of a pyramid, you know, getting broader while going down. And behind the Templar, it's also an intriguing little house there. It looks like a chapel. It's not a house, there's nobody living there. Yeah. So, here you can see them, the Templar blokes. Two queers on a horse. See? Yeah. And the name, you know, Perasol, as the word Pharaoh, Per-A, it means the big house. And it's written, they write it like house, big. Per, it means the house. And the Y here is misleading, you know, because it says Per here. And there was the word Ra, the sun god. We just saw the sun, right? And so what it says, you know, they write backwards actually, you know. Like in Per-A, the big house. They say house big, backwards, like the Jews. And, or like in the Per-Het, the White House. It says house white, or the Per-Tasser, the red house. Well, this is the house of the sun. Per, it means the house. Sol, it's Latin for the sun. And A, it means big or pregnant. So it says house, pregnant, sun. So that's why they were born, you know, from the sun. And it also says Ra here in the middle, the sun god. So what I guess, my guess is that the Y was not a Y, but it was an R. They just couldn't read it anymore. A double R. So it says Per, Ra, the sun god, and Sol. It's a double S as well here. Why is there a double S? You know, Isis. That's Isis. No? Because they only write the consonants. So they were born out of the sun, you know. And here, that's where the sun is. Huh. That's where it is, the sun. That's where it burns. Where is it? Hell. No, hell burns. In the middle is the earth. Maybe they were born out of the sun. Well, that's what it says. Per-A, born out, pregnant, sun. They were born out of the sun. They are the house of the sun. This domain here is the house of the sun. And the sun, by accident, it's here, in the sphere. And the moon too, where it's shiny and where the light is, you know, the paradise maybe. Well, we don't know where they're from, but they're definitely not from here. We just saw those statues, right? So, let's have a closer look. So there's the moon, where it's nice, light and shiny, heaven. Here's the earth, where we are from. This is Isis. That's little Horus, hey? And that's Seth, the big one. You know, where there's fire, it burns you, where there's hell. Right? And it's all here. You know, these guys know what they're doing. I tell you, they know what they're doing. Per Ra Sol, the house of the sun. Well, the final, I'm closing in at the house here. The spheres again. And as I told you, they were no monks, the Templars. And it's even in the name, Per Ra Sol. They're pharaohs. And the aristocracy are pharaohs. These Templars, they were the aristocracy. It all fits together, you see. It's in the name. All the proofs are there. And they're the Masons ruling us now, doing dirty things with us, which we saw in the statues here. They depict their thoughts. Oh, this is going to be funny. Now they're going to kick me out. Look, humanity. That's the woman. There's mankind. Like like a hare. I just want to fuck. Like the. So. A lot of funny symbols all over, The water coming from here, going to the chapel. There's even a cross on it, on the chapel, which I've shown you before there. The chapel, that's the old Commandery there. And this is probably later. This is what they got their water from, going to there. I wonder what those pipes are. There. And how many? If somebody can count them for me. Probably 9 or 13. Well, I'm out of here. Bye bye. Another old door. Another cross there, whatever it is. Definitely pharaohs. Now what is that? The grail is here, look, our blood is here. The grail. Look at the entrance, here, look. Look at the entrance. Coat of arms, I don't know. Let's have a closer look. See if it's open. Yeah, it is. Okay. Good. Let's close the door again for the draft. I don't like that. It's dodgy, I tell you. This is a dodgy place. I don't like it at all. Old Templar's door. Incredible dodgy. Get goose skin here, I tell you, man. I wouldn't like to be walking or strolling around here in the night. I don't like not being one of them. Isis. And what did they put on the grill there? Gonna have a look at it later on. I don't want to go any nearer now. Just want to get out of here. What are you looking at? Got a problem? Yeah, look at that. This is hilarious, man. What's this? Electrified? Yeah. Wow. Bloody bodybuilder on it. I mean, they are the strongest, yeah? Well, they are stronger. The crown, fleur de lis. It looks like a Warner Brothers thing. Can I go in through here? Yeah. I'm out of here. I had enough. Oh, the obelisk or a temple, I don't know. Very dark place. Yeah, they're coming after me with a big hammer. Well, I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Oh, they're getting after me. Yo, man. Shit. Is the camera still on? Oh, yeah. I'm too slow here. I have to make it my only chances in the bush. Yo, come on, man. Yo. That's my only chance. Yo. It's good. I have to turn off the cam. Of course, we have 3 flags. I had to film that for you. Some glasses of some other people they killed here. Yo, man. Well, kiss my ass, indeed. That's the only thing you're gonna see, mate, from my behind, eh? Yo, I'm... Yeah. There's another fence here. Yo, I'm gonna get out over this fence.